respect. If you show me respect and stop writing trashy articles about me, then I'll show you respect. I'm a man. Listen, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life, because when I die, I'm going to paradise.
All right, folks, let's take a deep dive into the world of the one and only Iron Mike Tyson and reminisce about his brutal showdown against the White Buffalo.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay.
You know, there's this prevailing notion that after Iron Mike spent 3 years behind bars, he lost his fire, and his fights turned into some kind of primal brawls. But was it really the case? Today, we're gonna take a trip down memory lane to relive one of Iron Mike's most awe-inspiring knockouts post-prison. This was the showdown where, for the first and only time, he found himself in an unfavorable position on the judges' scorecards. But you know what? He didn't back down. Instead, he unleashed a brutal knockout that etched itself into history as something truly great. Back in 1999, Mike Tyson stepped back into the ring to please the fans who couldn't get enough of this extraordinary boxer. Despite 2 losses to Evander Holyfield, Mike remained a charming figure in the eyes of the public. Boxing connoisseurs understood this, and many forgave even the Holyfield biting incident, since Mike was still raking in colossal fees, enriching the pockets of many participants.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you, or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
Of course, Mike Tyson had to be publicly scolded to maintain the illusion of justice.
I was defending myself, sir.
You were aware of what you were doing when you bit his ear?
Also, I was fighting for my life at the time.
After the ear-biting incident, Mike was slapped with a multi-million-dollar fine and had his boxing license suspended for 1.5 years. But Mike Tyson, who hadn't yet expended all his firepower, remained in demand, and the public's appetite was satisfied.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay.
South African professional boxer Francois Botha was chosen to face off against Iron Mike.
He was heavyweight champion of the world, but his title was taken away from him. Now, this top-ranked contender will stop at nothing to regain his crown. Whoever said Mike Tyson was his own worst enemy hasn't met Francois Botha.
Before stepping into the ring with Tyson in November 1996, the White Buffalo had a record of 39 wins, including 22 knockouts, and 1 loss to Michael Moorer in an IBF title fight on the undercard of Tyson's first bout with Holyfield. There was also 1 fight declared a no contest. Before facing Mike Tyson, Botha had been training hard for several months, preparing for his big chance to square off against one of the greatest boxers of his time. As expected, the pre-fight build-up wasn't without trash talk and insults.
Can't nobody put a fear in my heart. No human being. And that's just who I am. I'm no badass, and I can't beat the whole world, but no one's gonna walk over me.
How have you kept it together against this guy? I don't want to make him out to be a monster, but he's a very intimidating guy.
I think he's more nervous than me.
What makes you say that?
He's got more pressure riding on him than me. I got everything to gain, he got everything to lose.
How do you see it going? Do you feel you're going to pull the plug early? You got to put this guy on ice early? And are you prepared to go 10?
I'm prepared to go 10, but I don't think he can handle what I throw at him. I'm not Michael Moore.
So, Mike, what's the prediction?
Huh? You watch me fight. Devastation.
Well, I don't care what Mike says. You know, we'll all find out the truth when I meet Mike in the ring.
At the press conference, both fighters were brimming with determination to gain the upper hand in the pre-fight intimidation and bravado ritual.
And I know you guys don't think you're gonna be. I know you don't think that. regardless of my layoff. I know no one believes that.
I've been in training a long time, and I've been waiting for this opportunity all my life. And I know some of you probably don't know me, but then the ones of you that does know that I come to fight.
Your guys know what I do. Y'all know what I do. I put people in body bags when I'm right. So we know what's going to happen.
And to all the people who want to make deals with Mike, I would suggest that you just hold on, to the deal, because you might lose a lot of money. So just hold on a little bit longer.
My man beef, and we heard this 15 years. I've been doing this. We've been hearing this from different guys. We'll see.
All I can say is I'm prepared. I've never been so prepared. I'm ready. I can't wait for Saturday. And you're going to see Franz Butter being the victorious winner.
Yeah, you should come on Saturday night. Guys will get a good treat. Or a trip.
Everyone anticipated a quick knockout from Mike, but things didn't quite go as planned.
Champions, obey my commands at all times. Shake hands and good luck.
Opinion. Let's see what he does.
The bell for round one.
Round one kicks off with Mike charging in, but Bota ain't backing down. He's got some serious backbone and isn't falling for Mike's tricks.
Nearly 2 years.
I just had a little deja vu called bone crusher.
Bota looked afraid. He's standing right in there, and he nails Tyson with a...
Iron Mike throws a few hooks, but Bota sees through his game plan.
Just like Holyfield did. And Tyson...
In the final minute, Mike becomes a bit more cautious. You can tell he's worried about Bota's counterattacks, and trust me, there were plenty. But in the last few seconds of that first round, Mike goes savage, grabbing Bota's right arm and starts twisting it like he's about to snap it in half while throwing punches with his left. Of course, the chaos ensues, and it takes a team to pull a raging Mike away from Bota.
Doing some ugly things. Bota reacted to something that Tyson did, but he lost his head. Bota did.
Now, round two is like a sequel that cranks up the intensity from round one.
Pressure to his arm and screaming.
Bota's got this unwavering spirit, never showing fear, never getting embarrassed. Mike tries to crank up the heat, but Bota matches that intensity and pays the price once more as Mike gets sneaky in a clinch.
He's just coming in, and he's claiming he's being grabbed and held. He's taking a point away.
The fight keeps going, and Mike clearly has the speed, but Bota's distance control is on point. He's reading Mike like a book, predicting those punches, and slipping him like a ninja. Bota even starts to get a little cheeky, dropping his hands in front of Mike, a real bold move.
Fire in Mike Tyson's eye. There's fire. Jabbed in and through.
Right hand by Tyson. It was off the shoulder. Now a left being disrupted. He's losing his cool. Oh, he stumbled after that.
After the bell, Mike throws a parting shot to Bota's jaw.
He got into him in the streets of Brooklyn.
At the end of the round, Mike Tyson, I think, just pulls off an extreme close-up here and pops him not only with a
left.
But Bota's a class act, calmly heading back to his corner.
Tyson at full. Dirty tactics by both.
Round three sees Bota getting inside a bit more, landing some decent shots.
That's interesting.
Clearly, most people thought.
And knowing the game, as a referee, I've seen many of them take a point away for excessive holding.
They even exchanged some solid hooks, but not quite accurate enough to seal the deal.
Tyson is being outjabbed.
Under a minute remaining. Round three.
This is clearly not the strategy both have said.
Air drums for him.
Charging and smothering the punches, but he's throwing a few under his weight to bowling.
Remember, just get Tyson into the deeper rounds, and then he'll feel my power. We'll see.
Round four, Bota's back to showboating, hands down, but it works for him, given his impeccable sense of distance and Mike's speed.
Following Brooks's instructions.
Mike is not jabbing Ferdy, that's the key.
He's got his hands way down.
See, here's where you stuff the jab. Step to him and stuff.
Look at him, he's toying with Tyson.
It's a non-combative posture, and in this case.
But Bobby, this is not a holding round. Tyson to that right hand, and Tyson
It's going to be ugly and long.
If it's long, it will be ugly.
Right.
How you like that?
Now, round 5, Mike takes some serious blows from Francois Botha.
There's an hole, still he recovers.
Something to Tyson. As Botha tries to get this into the later rounds, it's round 5.
Despite all the showmanship, Botha was up against one of the all-time greats. Mike might not be the same as he once was, but he's still Iron Mike Tyson, not just some washed-up fighter. And then, finally, Botha slips up.
I mean, that is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
At the moment of attack, he shifts his weight to the left, leans in, and bam, he meets a monstrous right cross that sends him tumbling to the canvas.
Chopping right hand. There it is. Right on.
Mike steps into him, bang. He turned his whole body, his hip, his legs.
The power behind that punch is jaw-dropping, and you can't help but wonder how these boxing giants keep going after taking hits like that.
9, can he make it? It's over! It's over! Mike Tyson has returned!
It's clear that they were both top tier in terms of skill and experience in this grueling sport. But here's the kicker, folks. Throughout all 5 rounds, Francois Botha truly put Mike Tyson to the test in a very public manner.
Are you going to be more diplomatic in the future? Are you going to lose some of this anger?
As long as I need respect. If you show me respect and stop writing trashy articles about me, then I'll show you respect. I'm a man. Listen, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life, because when I die, I'm going to paradise. And I'm not worried, so I'm in a hurry to die. But no one's going to disrespect me, and no one's going to write nonsense about me without me retaliating back.
This was the one and only time Mike Tyson was losing on all the judges' scorecards, but he sealed the deal with that knockout. And what a knockout it was. It was his strongest right cross since the days of Michael Johnson.